Hey everyone, what a few days it has been. With more to come too, this week has been a flurry of gold making with some real ups and downs. In this video, I'm going to go over a few things that have been working well for me and I hope that you can try them too. So, first up is Transmog. Now, I'm holding my Transmog items for the foreseeable. I do believe they're going to go up further, but there was a little trend on Wednesday morning that I found really amusing as well as predictable. So, I just wanted to share that quickly. On Wednesday morning, I saw an explosion of Blades of Wizardry on the auction house. So many people must have been holding them and they just could not wait. Literally patch day, they've put them all on there. So there was at least 30 of them priced at around 29k. They were going all the way down to 25. I called it right then on the spot. There's going to be Blades of Wizardry back below 10k by the end of the day. Sure enough, they reached 8,000 gold. Massive, massive undercuts. Now, obviously, I don't have official numbers, but the vast majority of people I saw and my friends barely even got to even thinking about transmogging gear on patch day. So really, if you can bear it, hold on to your big transmog items just at least for a few days. Let the patch get fixed up and stuff first. Just don't post everything on day one. And if your big items don't sell on day one, don't be panicking and going in like 3,000 gold cheaper. It's not going to make a difference. If someone's not buying your item at 23,000, they're not going to buy it at like 22,000 either. But first then, let's go on to talk about the things that actually do work. So the glyph prices were lower than expected, but demand has been completely incredible. Like actually insane. I didn't sell on day one because I wanted to see if prices went up, but I sold on day two and the sales have just been crazy with minimal posting. So for glyphs, I like to split my classes between characters or the post scan gets too long. Now, if you are using TSM, so Trade Skill Master, did you know you can actually pause your post scan partway through, post what's already available, and then just continue to scan? So the prices for the glyphs haven't been brilliant. I've been setting my threshold at 10 gold, so I don't sell any for lower than 10 gold. I might even lower that now, to be honest, to about 7 gold to see how that feels. A lot of them, though, they have been 40 to 50 gold. I think I'm averaging about 20 gold per glyph right now. They are just selling and selling and selling, though. It's brilliant. I can't do any cancel scans, so I've got a lot of stock. I'd recommend that if you are doing glyphs, you probably use the same way. The cancel scans just seem to mess up your whole system, or they do for me anyway. On to tailoring then. It was actually a comment on my last video that led me to this one, so thank you so much. The Abyssal Warlock bags, they turned into 22 slot bags, so tailors can craft them with no CD. Now, in order to get the pattern, you do need to be revered with the Ebon Blade, but I think I was after leg patches or something, so I already had that rep. Right now, these bags are around 300 gold profit to craft. Competition has been really low. I always pop a message into trade chat before I post, just to say 22 slot bags, and I link the item and just say that they're on the auction house now. I do that just to draw attention to the fact that they exist, because not everyone's going to know about them yet. So glacial bags have gone down in price to meet the abyssal bags. The other tailoring change is that specializations have been removed. It's super annoying, but everything's still really profitable, so it's not a massive deal really. On to bind on equip craftables. The prices for these are great right now. There is loads of profit to be made here. The only problem with these is that the competition is just crazy. I get undercut almost instantly and the listing fee is really high. It's quite frustrating. Like I was posting from Thunderbluff a couple of weeks ago and I could see like one of the people that I was posting against, that I always am posting against, they were doing like a crazy loop around Thunderbluff and they were clearly just bots, so you could see from the way they were moving, and it's really, really frustrating when you know you're going against those, but unfortunately there's not really anything you can do about it. So I'm always on the lookout. If you've got any tips or anything that can be done for these, then I'm all ears. I would love to hear about them. I thought maybe train sets might mess them up, or like putting costumes on the auctioneers. Nothing I've tried so far has worked though. With all that in mind though, you can still sell one crafted for the same profit as 50 glyphs. So I guess it's about picking your poison really. It's frustrating when you know that you're being undercut so unfairly so quickly, but also it's one crafted item for so many glyphs. It's still a really good one. The surprise low for me anyway was gems, sorry. I think I probably said before that I was still holding on to a lot of Cardinal Rubies from the ICC launch, and it's brilliant because I've actually been able to get rid of them this week, and they're back into decent prices. I've also got some Transmute alts, got like 19 of them, so I've been able to get rid of a big surplus there. The competition for gems wasn't too bad either, so I would say definitely if you have some hanging around, you should go and do some gem posting. So overall, in 48 hours since the patch launched, I've made around 180,000 gold. So this has been split down into crafted bind on equips, including Dark Moon Fair trinkets. That came to 110,000 gold. Now the Dark Moon Fair trinkets I'm trying to get rid of quickly because the fair actually comes back on Saturday night, and I know that prices are going to drop. So I'm trying to get out of the Dark Moon Fair game right now. Bags, then I've made about 6,000 gold. Glyphs, 60,000 gold, and gems, 5,000 gold. Now, if I was looking to get into something today, I'd probably choose crafting bind on equips. The weekend is a great time for alts. PvP gear is awesome, but the honor games in Battlegrounds have been super low so far this pre-patch. Last night I was queuing random Battlegrounds and getting 30 to 45 honor in a Raffi Basin, and that was like 20 minutes. When I queued specifically for AV, I was getting 65 honor, that was taking about 8 minutes. Or I got 275 honor in Winter Grasp, but the 277 weapon is like over 2,000 honor. It's going to be quite a slow grind. And because I want the weapon, I'm not buying the other pieces on the way. So realistically, I think as long as they don't change anything where the honor gains are concerned, which they might do, I think that the bind on equips will do really well for a while. So I hope you found today's video useful. I'm planning to stream over the weekend. Nothing exciting. It's going to be some auctioning and some archaeology. So hopefully I'll see you then. Otherwise, please do take a minute to like and subscribe. I really appreciate it and it helps the channel grow. Thanks a lot. Bye.